Hello, gang. We are back and we are ready to hunt some werewolf. Or save werewolf. I guess we're trying to save him. Hunt one. I don't remember. Was the logic like you kill the one that turned them and they turn back? So I guess we're trying to hunt one werewolf. But I don't think it's Cop Man's brother. We have to fight. We have to hunt the alpha. The alpha werewolf. Oh. Why controller no work? There we go. You know, and we're gonna finish today. I feel like we should be able to finish. I think. One way or the other, I think we're gonna finish this. So I think we probably only have like 3 hours left, maybe. There's 10 chapters. I was gonna do this Saturday, but you know, life happens. I feel like lately that keeps happening a lot where I'm like, all right, we're gonna do this day. And then just stuff happens. No, okay, so we locked the cop in the cell. And that said that I chose a path. I've been under the impression that I feel like none of this flashback stuff can really matter that much because it's a flashback. So maybe the cop might be there or not be there in the future or in the present, depending on that choice. I'm hoping that maybe him getting locked up means that he survived, whereas if he wasn't locked up, he would have ended up like dying somehow. This is some like
Max.
hype music going on. I don't know if it really matches the
Max?
context, but you know.
Hello?
I guess I should have my hands on the controller in case stuff happens. I wasn't thinking. I gotta be honest, I don't know how much I care for the werewolf design in this. Because the werewolf design is kind of just like buff guy with long feet and like sharp teeth. There's not enough wolf going on. Like earlier they said something about like, oh, it smells like wet dog. I'm like, ow, there's like no fur. I guess I don't know if I said buff guy. They kind of looked a lot more like a buff person than I expected. Or than I was thinking. Like it vaguely looks more like the Until Dawn Wendigo than it does look like a werewolf.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Kaylee Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
Because I got on a boat and went across the water. We're gonna show a bite.
He tried. I got away. I need to end this. We don't have much time.
This is like also my... Weirdly, what just happened is my issue with the one episode of The Last of Us Season 2. Where it's like, why are you acting like she's going to instantaneously be werewolf mode? Well, I guess they did turn instantaneously, but the other guy, Nick or whatever his name was, slowly was starting to show aggression and symptoms and whatever. He didn't just go from normal to werewolf in an instant. Just like in Last of Us. It's like, I don't know why Joel in that episode is acting like what's his name was gonna immediately turn into a zombie thing. To a clicker.
dumb fucking animal.
Who in the world is this?
God, let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me!
I'm not gonna call the cops, just keep bleeding.
Please let me go! Okay? I didn't mean for this to happen, please! Please! Oh my god, why aren't you answering me?
Did I even get bit?
Is your money that you want? Cause
Oh wait, are they evil? Is the blood thing them feeding us werewolf blood? Oh no, maybe I messed up by thinking that this was gonna be a good guy plot twist.
I'm so sorry! Oh, Jesus Christ!
That's two, Bobby.
Hey! Hey! Hey, where are you going? Hey! Hey!
Or does he just think I'm a werewolf? Wouldn't I be turned? I don't know what the real soundtrack is like, but these alternative music choices feel so random.
Nosy little rat, aren't you? Poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Don't believe everything you hear. Anyway, here we are again. Let's see what you've brought me this time, shall we? The chariot.
Whatever the last card was that I got shown, I don't even remember what it was or if I already encountered it.
Determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots, but perhaps in some cases they're not as safe as we think they are. And the same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
Yes. What did that tell
You'll
me?
be seeing me.
That was just him looking at something.
Before the night's over. I look forward to that, as long as you follow the right path, of course.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
What do I do?
Caitlin, what do I do?
Oh, wow, real strong showing on the leadership front.
I said shut up.
Oh, no way.
Oh, wow.
I'm not getting involved. This is
Okay, I
only
didn't want to be a dick, but all
Just
right.
think about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
Hold up, you said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
It's the ghost story you told us about, right, Caitlin?
It's the hag of Hackett's Quarry.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it. Your bracelet.
gonna say I'll shoot you.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help. Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
Brian, put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
What?
Was that even mentioned before?
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
And don't forget about Nick, dude. Okay, any closer, we're gonna have to spray you two with cold water. Brian, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
I'm going with you.
What?
Yeah, what they said.
There's no way I'm letting a murdering fugitive like you go
Wow, that's way
anywhere
more
near
mean than I
Chris
thought. I
on
thought it
your
was going to
own.
be kind of like
Are you
assertive.
flirting with me?
What? No.
Fine, do whatever you want.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake?
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
I mean, it's a good
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe.
So was that whole
How long do you have?
flashback
An
stuff
hour
like
or
tonight?
two? I don't know. It doesn't
Well, no,
seem like
no,
an
good
exact
enough, 'cause
science.
her car is like all healed.
Then we better get going.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like? A tour guide?
Have you been there?
Have you actually been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
How well do you know Chris Hackett?
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit, and Mr. H helped me sort it out. He's a good guy. You don't know him like I do. You don't know him at all.
Okay, jeez. Teacher's pet.
Kinda.
Why are you like this?
Look, I don't think anybody knows anybody, not really.
Well, I know Mr. H, and he never hurt any of us.
Well, I know for a fact he's not the good guy you think he is.
All he does is try to help people. That's what his whole camp is all about, to help the kids.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
His thought process of like, let's try to find another
You know what I
way
have to
is
do,
good.
right?
But him trying to be like, he's a
No.
good guy, yada yada, it's
But only if we can't talk to him.
irrelevant to him being
Can't find
a
another way.
werewolf.
Lead the way.
Like, he has no control over anything, whether he's a good guy or not.
There it is. Hackett House.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there, but if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
I get it.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it.
She's being the most reasonable
Where
one
are you
in this
going?
situation.
You're on a timer, remember? Must be another way across somewhere.
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go.
Yeah, let's just like be like, and dance around for a moment instead of, you know, just taking a step back off of it.
Holy shit! Are you okay? Laura?
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Marion, jazz hands. Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look.
Oh shit.
What big eyes you have, Grandma.
No shit. Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Yes, you are Sith
Define
Lord.
yellow.
Shit. We haven't got much time.
Alright, well, something over here. Why else could I walk over here unless there's something? What's that? A box or a rock?
This must be part of
Quarry miner.
the old working quarry.
Makes sense.
Can't trust a Hackett. Please tell me some miner cast like some miner died and his wife, who's the hag of Hackett Quarry, it was like a witch that cast a curse on the Hacketts. And to solve this, we're gonna have to
These
like
must have been.
give back the dead wife's treasure so that her spirit can rest or whatever, and that'll
From the
end
Quarry
the
days.
werewolf curse.
No duh.
No one's been down here for years.
Also, I've been playing Undertale played Undertale the last like 2 days. Again, after however many years. Even though it's not related to
Do you have that
Deltarune, really, like directly.
It's her.
Just to kind of
Who?
prep for it.
The hag of
So I
Hackett's Quarry.
can remember if there's references and stuff.
It's like she's warning us off.
It's fun. Undertale's
Or
good.
guiding us.
heard that?
No, they can't have done.
Now I gotta play Deltarune though, but like,
This
there's a
place
tiny
is
part of my brain
not
that's
up
like,
to
but what's the
code.
point? Because like, it's
I
not
mean, if the
fully
code is
done yet.
literally crumbling to the
Like, who
ground,
knows how
then I
long it'll
think
take
it's
for the
gonna be
rest of the
fine.
chapters to come out.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah. Careful. Jeez.
Just look at this place.
What was that?
Oh,
Why? Why? Oh, did it do the glitch thing? Because I was gonna say, I was pressing right on the analog stick and it just was not. Well, thank God she didn't die. I would have been pissed.
good upper body.
Why did it do that? Okay, I don't know if that has something to do with me like alt-tabbing out to start the stream, but that makes me worried about that happening again. So, I am going to restart the game so that it is not alt-tabbed out of at all. See, if I had just finally had someone die because of, like, that bullshit. Oh. Playthrough over. Just say, imagine it's like 50-50 whether she lives or dies, and me restarting it would have made her fall.
Good upper body.
Well, hopefully that didn't like affect something.
Oh boy, this is high. Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, what's that? Ew. Ew.
Do you think
Ew. Ew, I don't like that.
actually something is in here with us?
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
What gave you that thought? The random chunk of flesh? Hairy flesh?
A long way down.
Well, where's cave out?
Ooh.
Look who's finding their funny bone.
Ooh.
So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box.
Because
Is
he
that
has
what you're
gay
saying?
thoughts and he doesn't know how he feels about it.
You know that's not what I mean.
I've been coming here for years. You get to know a place and it feels like a second home.
When he goes
you know?
home, his
I mean,
parents are
till now.
homophobic, and so he doesn't like
What
having to
about
leave
your
camp.
friend, Caitlin? Is that her name? It seems like she looks up to you.
Yeah, she has the hots for me. Dylan does too.
Oh, modesty. Thy name is Ryan.
I'm not being smug about it. It's just a fact. They're not exactly secretive about it.
So what about you? Who do you like more?
I don't know. Maybe neither.
That means asexual.
This way. I see a light.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I could still like one of
Or
them.
you
It
can
still
just
be asexual.
hang out here. Up to you.
Someone's been eating their spinach.
So, you want to go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
I thought that was going to be a choice. I was going to be like, really? Why? And I was going to Wheel of Fortune. I was going to pick her because, you know, she's the one turning into a werewolf, so.
Looks promising.
Still doing it. I don't know why this game likes to randomly just like freak out and like focus itself.
Careful. Splinters.
Thanks, I'm fine.
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol. From Prohibition. These are rum-running tunnels.
That would make that liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still good.
Good. Try vintage. Well, I guess the Hacketts were bootleggers.
I don't know why you
Makes
said
sense.
that like a joke.
I guess when the quarry shut down, they branched out.
Come on.
Try
Time
vintage.
travel later. You think this is it?
Beach me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
It is the only place you can go.
Yeah, me too. Shall we?
We have to be getting to the point soon where people can start dropping like flies.
What the hell happened here?
That's kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
The fuck? Caitlin, this place is wrecked.
Well, you should see the other guy.
You should see the other guy. He's
What do you
perfectly
think happened
fine.
to Jacob and Emma?
Probably nothing. Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them?
Yeah, is
Warn
Emma
them?
just like
I
knocked
think the
out
safest
off the
thing-
bridge? Like,
The most responsible thing is to try and get help.
Right. And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick.
how do I feel like the inside of that lodge looks a lot like the Until
Wait.
Dawn one?
What?
It's been a while since I played that.
Is there something in there?
I don't know.
There's no way there's just
What
a
is
werewolf
it?
in the car.
Jacob? Emma?
Are they... Should I open it up?
Your funeral, buddy.
Maybe it's an actual bear. I'm not gonna open it. It gives me the choice. Oh, well, there she is. You could have, you would have seen him coming up to the window. How are you so surprised? Also, she's sitting right there. How did they not just see her through the window? What kind of nonsense?
It's not mace.
What?
Air freshener.
Oh, that whole interaction was dumb. It made no sense.
That's all I could find in the van. Dylan, you're,
Don't talk about his stump. He's insecure.
So she was in the police station this whole time?
Insane, right?
This whole time, we were having such a fun summer.
Wait, so was that
Right.
implied that the stuff at the police station just happened and somehow her eye healed
you
a
fix it?
scar in just like a tiny bit?
Not without some parts.
Unless I guess it was supposed to be implied that
Specifically,
because she
a rotor
got
arm.
bit, it
There's a
healed
scrapyard
fast.
up the road.
Where'd you get the eye
So
patch?
you can fix it.
Well, no promises, but if there's hope, that's where we're gonna find it.
Unless I showed her get the eye patch in the flashback. I'm
That
not
sounds like a
remembering
long
that.
shot.
Dylan, come on. Look, I need you. We need you.
Fine. Okay. Once again, Dylan puts himself in mortal danger for the sake of his work friends.
What exactly are we supposed to do? I mean, the van is nice, but it's not exactly Fort Knox.
Well, there's a shelter under the lodge. You could be safe there for a while.
All right. Abby, you're with me. Good luck.
So I wonder what difference it would have made if I like cut the fuel tank or whatever it was, the other option. I chose a path? Was the path that she would have been by herself?
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
Okay, again,
Oh, it's
so
nothing.
so
We
how
got-
is
we
him
got
being
guests
locked in the cell a
downstairs. We
path
don't
now?
want any more blood on our hands.
Keep it down.
You keep it down.
Shh. This way. Come on.
There's no... Wait. Is that a way to go? No. Wait, yes? Hey. Hey. I just remembered that we still never got that one tutorial.
Careful.
Okay.
It's coming from up ahead.
Jacob.
Oh, so. He's just taking a
Ryan.
little nap.
Jesus, what happened to you?
No, don't open it right now.
Hey. Bad idea.
I honestly forgot about the electricity. I just wasn't gonna open it regardless.
Look, you gotta get me out of here, man.
How?
Seriously.
It's electrified.
Okay, there's a box in the corner of the room. I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy, hunter dude from the woods. He used that.
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Okay, so they are good?
Ma. It's Kaylee. She's dead.
No.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
No. God damn it. No. No, no. No, no. Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. You goddamn piece of shit. Not my little Kaylee. God damn you. What did you do to her?
You didn't do anything.
Did you get bitten?
Is she crazy?
Wait!
It's him.
Think about it. Why would they lock him in a cage?
Then who the hell is it?
Who the hell is she?
She's in charge. You've already got it wrong once. It might even be Nick.
Your friend?
Hey, listen, okay. They said that they've already got 2 of us accounted for. Whatever that means.
Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere. Remember? We've got to be sure. You promised.
Ryan! Ryan! You gotta get me out of here. Okay, seriously, man.
They took it!
You fucking idiot!
Ma.
God damn it!
You know, the blood thing has to be good if they're
piece of
trying
shit.
to protect everyone.
Get away! Get away from me!
They're close.
We're gonna leave him there.
You're better off down here.
What?
I'm sorry, man.
No, dude, come on!
We'll come back for you.
Just the freaking hell out, Ryan! Please, Ryan, please, dude. Okay? You don't know what they'll do to me. Come on! You gotta let me out. You can't let me down here. Fuck! Jesus Christ!
Unless that's bad and the power's gonna get knocked out and the werewolf's gonna kill him.
Not my God, not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee.
I feel like she said not my only granddaughter.
What? So you had those motherfucking counselors in your goddamn jail for 2 whole motherfucking months, right? And you are telling me now that instead of putting a bullet into each one of their little sorry shit-stained brains, you gave them your silver bullet gun and they shot my Kaylee with it? Is that what you're telling me now, Travis?
No more blood on your hands. That's what you said it.
Oh my God, we are way past that now.
Ma, what if it had been me or Bobby? What then?
She was your family. A good boy protects his family. You ain't no good boy.
I wish I could take it all back. I wish I could take it all back, but I can't.
Well, I just don't, I don't understand why you couldn't have just taken care of the problem when you had the chance.
Taking care of the problem? Do you hear yourself?
Yes, I hear my goddamn self. I may be old, but I ain't deaf.
I'm a police officer!
Oh, so now I'm blind, you motherfucker.
She sucks.
Now I'm blind. Oh, you just flashing that badge around like it's worth $1 million. The only reason you got it is because Hank got killed in a gypsy fire.
Ma.
Don't ma me.
Would you sit down, please?
Don't you tell me what to do.
Please.
And don't you go around like you better than everybody else, because you ain't.
Would you please sit down?
Don't you tell me what to do, you piece of shit! Yes?
Ryan, run!
Ma, send Bobby down.
Her beauty is a tiger. Be careful, make sure that shit doesn't bite. Her beauty is inside.
There's still such random music
That's
choices.
why I need to find the key tonight.
Why did that just sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger? I need to find the key tonight.
I say yes.
Ow. Very good impression right there. I know. You're welcome. 10 out of 10. If you didn't see me do it, you would have thought it was him, obviously.
Welcome back. Did you miss me? Hopefully, you've brought me some more of my cards. Let's have a look, shall we?
Brought you Trace. Toi.
The Empress. Look at her.
San.
Those
Three.
at the top can fall the hardest. Such a shame to nurture little monsters, only to live long enough to watch them kill you. But it's no less than she deserves. The Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop.
I feel like I'm gonna pick that one.
The Emperor. Authority, paternity, strictures, designed to topple, no? How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot. Details. Then choose the possible future you'd like to witness, and watch carefully. Try and
Going
find
Wheel of
some
Fortune. We're gonna
clarity
spin
in
that wheel.
chaos.
Alright, well, this one makes more sense. Werewolf, cop man. Ryan. Oh, someone got stabbed. Who's. Oh.
Go. You've still got time. Be careful now. Be very careful.
Was this person getting stabbed in the face different than the cop man?
Have you been there before?
The scrapyard? Nah. Just seen the sign on my way to camp.
What if we just, like, walk to the main road?
This isn't the main road?
No, this is all Hackett property. The main road is another mile that way. Wait, how do I know so much more about everything than you do?
Wait, shut up. So basically, it's another hour walk to the main road, and then at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest whatever.
Yeah. What was that?
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah, why'd that sound like a zap?
So, I guess this is me now.
What? You're gonna look great with a hook. We can call you Hooky McHookface.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty unique. I could get different attachments for it.
Yeah, man. Lean into it. One hell of a story, too.
Yeah, I guess it's something to talk about on the radio station.
We're all gonna be laughing about this in a few years. You, me, maybe even Ryan.
Kinda got close at the fire pit back there. Am I crazy or was something about to happen?
There's always next year, right?
Well, let's get through this year first. Wouldn't really matter anyway. It looks like we finally know Ryan's type. Confident and heroic, with an eye patch.
So pirates.
Maybe she shivers his timbers.
There.
Oh, shit.
Relax. It's motion sensor. We're okay. I think.
Oh, look, steampunk's back.
How
in.
would you know it's a
Ew,
motion
come on,
sensor?
This way.
That very easily could have been someone like watching you on a camera and flipping the switch.
So what do we do now? Well, I guess we just make ourselves at home. Whip up some cocktails, see what's on the TV. No?
Would you just cut it out, please?
Cut what out?
Acting like whatever it is you're acting like. It's not funny.
Oh, sorry. My name's Abigail, and I'm clinically unable to have a good time. You see, I had it surgically removed when I was just a wee child.
She's so mean.
Even when everything's falling apart, you still have to be the center of attention. Do you have an off button? Is there anything underneath all that look at me bullshit?
Abby, I
just wasted so much time trying to figure out how to be like you. And I finally realized you need me to prop you up. You need an audience. And guess what? I am tired of being your audience.
Sorry you feel that way. But you have been a wonderful audience. Forget it. No, Abby. I need you. And maybe I'm just afraid that you'll realize you don't need me.
Well, then maybe stop being so fake and mean.
Well, fuck this night, huh?
Yeah.
Come on. I want to hear you say it.
Fuck this night. Fuck it all the way to morning.
Put me down!
Easy, Ma.
Back at the Resident Evil Manor.
Blow your fucking head up! Ah, bitch!
Everybody just relax.
Can't shoot what you can't see, darling. Gotcha.
That seems like nonsense.
You'll pay for what you did to my Kaylee.
Get the fuck off of me!
Oh! I was kind of afraid that that was going to happen if I was struggling, but I was worried.
Everybody stop!
Constant.
Is she not going to be dead?
What the fuck is
What
going
just
on
happened?
up here?
Did it flicker again?
Wake up. Wake up. Darling. Wake up. Wake up. Oh. She's gone. Little Bobby. Marlon's gone.
Cool.
Yeah. No more party. No more protecting anyone.
It's all going downhill now.
Travis.
Oh, wow, what the fuck? Oh, God. Isn't Travis still just there in the room? Like, he watched you get in there.
Okay. All right, that's not good.
No.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Because that would make me bleed out, right? Unless this is going to use video game logic. Or is there going to be some nonsense where if I pulled it out, I'd have a weapon to help? That I think too real. Death. Door. Other door. The doo-doo. All right, back to the other door. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Hi, down. You're injured. Yes, next to the doo-doo. Why would you move? Like there's no way you're that quiet.
I'm close. Stand by. Over.
Yeah, I feel like they definitely would have heard that. Yep. Oh, why does it keep flickering? Oh, glad I was on that. I didn't know what W was gonna mean.
Hide from me in my own house, fucker!
You're a fucker.
Ooh, got him. Sick burn. You can run. It's a montage of her running around. Running around the Spencer mansion. Does me shooting the grandma count towards the whole everybody lives thing? Don't play it. No. Someone could hear me play it. Why would I play it?
There. Bears around here?
Where bears? Yes, the sun.
Howdy, darling. We ain't playing games no more, little girl.
Try me, motherfucker.
Did I just like go the wrong way and now?
I ain't got enough silver to kill you, but I sure to hell can make you suffer.
Kick his ass. Suplex him. Oh, is the stabbing in the face gonna be this? I feel like I should kill him, but...
Okay, what's your position? What's your position?
Oh, yeah, I should have killed him. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, yep, and there goes Jacob. I should have just killed him.
What?
The card even showed it. I thought maybe that was just like a warning and a possible bad thing. Well, shit.
No. No, wait.
Ah, damn it. Oh, no. Oh, man. I should have killed him. Shit.
Where are you?
Hey! Everybody fucking stop right now!
Shoot her. Take her face off. You know what she did to Kaylee? And she killed your mother, too.
Wait!
Although maybe if I killed him, that would have made me turn into a werewolf, and then I would have... man, I don't know. Should have brought Jacob with. I even called it after. I was like, power's gonna go out and he's gonna get got. His fist gonna come through the wall. Man, I'm so upset.
Yo, come on, man. You gotta help me.
I do?
Yeah, I promise. I won't tell anyone anything.
No, man. Family first. Besides, I'll get in trouble.
Yes, to stab him.
Ow! You stabbed me!
Yeah, fucking hurts, don't it?
I ain't never been stabbed before.
You were shot earlier.
Ow, it really hurts.
Why does it sound distorted?
Laura. Whoa, hey, it's me.
What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, you know, nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh, Ryan.
Oh, how bad is it?
I'm so sorry.
That bad, huh?
I keep trying to fix it.
Is he gonna
Whatever
bleed
this
out
is,
now? I feel like if I didn't do that, he was just gonna get killed.
First, Max, how are you?
It's not your fault. I didn't have to come here.
I shouldn't have let you come.
You're not the boss of me.
Yeah, I don't think he even helped anything being with.
Am I dying?
You've lost a lot of blood.
But it'll heal though, right?
What if you bite him? Bite him.
Wait. Maybe it will.
Bite him.
What?
Ryan,
Yeah.
if you let me bite you...
What?
If you let me bite you, it means you'll be infected. Which means...
Which means it will heal.
Yeah. But it also means...
Yeah, I got it, Big Bad Wolf.
Do it.
Ryan, I don't have much time. I can feel it like it's fighting to get out. If you let me bite you and you heal, then
I have to kill Chris.
it's not killing Chris, it's killing a werewolf. It's saving your own life. And mine. And Max's and your friends, too.
No, not Jacob's. Not his.
Let you bite me and live to kill Chris Hackett, or bleed out and die.
Pretty much, yeah. It's your call, for now. So are you doing this or no?
Yes. Yes.
Do it.
Okay.
Nice and tender for you.
No, just let it go.
Okay.
You should start to feel better soon, I guess. Fuck. We gotta go. What? We got it.
She looks like the fucking Joker. You know, if anyone were to die and it'd be fine, is Jacob or Emma. Because they're both, like, miserable. What was the deal with the whole getting blood
These guys never throw
splashed
anything
in
out,
faces
huh?
and stuff?
So, do you want to give me some direction on what we're looking for specifically?
Well, most of these cars look like they've already been stripped for parts. Just empty frames and chassis, which doesn't help us much.
Okay, so we're looking for engines?
Well, anything relatively intact.
Got it.
If I walk out of the gate, is there going to be something? Possibly. Oh, can't. Okay. What's that? What was that? Was it this?
Looks like we got our work cut out for us, huh?
Try not to make too much noise.
Oh, right. Anything by you?
Not yet. Keep looking.
There.
Problem.
Fuck sticks. I mean, there must be a way to open it.
Who says fuck sticks?
Maybe in that house thing.
Let's take a look.
The garage? That house thing? In the garage? This writing is insane at times.
we gonna end up in a documentary?
Yes.
No. Shut up. Come on, let's go.
A horror documentary? Ooh. Tragedy of Hackett Lake or whatever it's called. I don't remember now. Hackett's Quarry.
These sons of bitches had it all planned out.
Also, you know, let's be real. All of this is Jacob's fault. So yeah, you know what? As far as anyone dying and it being fine, he deserved it the most because this is all his fault.
Who's T?
Mm.
Looks like these guys were cooking the books a little.
Dodgy.
You said it.
Stuck. Why am I stuck? It must be weird, right? If you're an actor and you were to like play one of these games that you're in, to like literally see yourself doing all of this in a game and like controlling yourself. Like that has to be strange. It was weird enough for me when I played Dragon's Dogma 2 and like did my create a character like just well enough that depending on the angle I was like, oh yeah, that just looks like me. Let alone if it was an actual like scanned in exact me. Any reason to come up here?
You think Brian's okay?
He knows what he's doing. Probably safer than we are out here.
He's getting bit. He's gonna wolf out. This is a big open area. I feel compelled to walk all around because, like, what if there's a card that I can, I guess, ignore again? What if I go up? Oh, aha. I really despise how slow you are on stairs in this game. Like, it's cool if they go step by step, but like, man. Okay, now. there a really obvious thing that I missed, especially where the light keeps clicking on? Is that the woman from the in-between stuff?
What's this?
It is.
Scare 'em. Seeing this, Caitlin?
Is she the hag? She's a fortune teller. Those stairs? Oh, I guess so.
Look.
All we have to do is go operate that crane.
So, you ever operated a crane before?
I actually used to be pretty good at the claw game at my local arcade. The kids used to call me the grabber.
Nope.
Oh, I hear that now.
Yep.
Look, why don't you see if you can lower it down so I can take a look under the hood?
Yeah, watch my back. There's no you. Why would you take the gun? You have one
Sure,
hand.
yeah, sure
What are you
thing.
gonna do? Try to shoot it, and the recoil's gonna
Just watch my back, yeah?
Yeah.
And then she's toast. I wish I remembered whatever the thing showed with him, because I don't remember at all.
All right. Looks like somebody's mom never taught them how to clean up after themselves. Okay, let's see what we're working with. All right, not too complicated. And welcome back, grabber.
Now you're falling away.
Oh, that's good.
What's going on?
My bad. Ah, shit. Okay.
Granted, the crane
All right.
itself is gonna make all kinds of noise, even regardless
Here
of the
goes
music.
nothing.
Don't drop it on Caitlin. Hi, boy. Hold on, I'm afraid I'm gonna get a QTE. Yeah, good boy.
You did it!
You're so sweet.
Yeah, I think I found my calling.
About time! Well, maybe we can see if we can try and get this thing running. Score.
I gotta turn the magnet off and move that away, bud.
Oh, no.
That's good. Shit. Warren?
Shit.
There's something coming!
What?
Hide!
Oh, fuck. Dylan, get the damn werewolf on the damn gun!
I mean, you have the gun.
Oh, fuck.
Hurry the fuck up!
Oh, you. Oh no, is he dead? Come on, get it going. Get it going. Bash. Where did you even put the gun?
Dylan! Come on! Help, please! Dylan!
Come on, you rusty bitch.
If this drops on her, I'm good. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad. Drop it.
No!
Don't like calm down. Like it's obviously not dead. Don't. Okay, I thought he was gonna just like take a breather.
Dylan, thank you.
That's
You
stressful.
actually saved my life. For realsies.
Oh no,
Yeah,
not
no
it's
sweat.
working penguin.
I just can't wait to see if they choose.
Is that a penguin?
What?
To play me in the movie about how brave I am.
Don't push it.
Okay. So
I'm not gonna lie though, if we end up getting through this
brilliant escape
and
plan.
the
Okay,
only one
back to
dead
the
is
lodge.
Jacob, I will still be mildly
nuts.
annoyed. He
Better than
deserved
being
it the
out in the
most,
open.
but like, if it's only one that I failed and had die, that'll be annoying. Do you believe it's a hiney shaken penguin? I'm also just assuming that the fact that shot the grandma doesn't count. Like that's fine, I'm assuming.
We can't
She's
just
not
sit
like
here.
she's not like one of the us
Why not?
characters.
Dylan said it's safe here.
Yeah, I don't want to be waiting around.
But that's literally all we need to do. Just wait until morning, right?
If anyone else dies though, I want it to be Emma
But
since
we
she
need
is cruel.
protection. Go see what you can find. It's better than just sitting around.
All right. Ah. The heck? Oh, it's the most important one? Okay. I will make sure to try and not ignore that like I apparently did with one of the other ones. Which one did I even just get? So I'm aware. It was not the Empress. It's that one, right? Still out there all alone, hoping to full moon, the huntsman of silver. Okay.
Huh.
Looks like the main fuse is gone.
That's why there's no power? Why would
Why
someone
am I
do that?
drawing a blank and like I don't even remember how they ended up in the cellar?
What is it?
Silver shells.
How'd they get down here?
I guess we
Hunter
were
must
like
have
right
dropped them.
outside in
It's
the
probably
broken
how
down
he got
car.
upstairs and attacked Caitlin.
These fucking guys are everywhere.
Okay. I was like, I want to drink, but I'm afraid to do anything too away from the controller in the cutscenes. Ladder. This is it's dark. I can't see anything. Yeah, I like somehow just like forgot the connection between being outside and then ending up in here.
What'd you find?
Oh, I'm just checking out.
Why
this
did that
ladder.
warrant a jump scare screech?
Is that a tiny little door up there?
Although, for the record, that hiding in the van spraying Dylan was like the most nonsense scene in this whole game. I was so pissed.
Why? We don't know what's up there.
I'm like, how did you not see her in the car? How did she saw them walking up? Why was she surprised?
Okay, what
The
I
whole
mean
thing was
is
nonsense.
it might be good for us to have an escape route. You know, we don't know what's up there. The lodge, there also could be a way for us to defend ourselves.
Okay. Guess that makes sense.
Because there's hypothetically not anything bad in the lodge, at least as of last time. Everyone's having their whole run around the Spencer mansion. Oh wait, no, the one ladder rung is broken. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The timing of me remembering that. I'm surprised that wasn't a QTE to not fall or something. Wait, did she send just me up here? Emma's the worst. Other than Jacob causing all of these issues by sabotaging the van, Emma is the worst.
Man, this place is huge.
Emma needs a rest a bit.
You'll feel better soon.
Oh, does that imply that there was a situation where that broken ladder rung is an issue?
Good, actually.
Yay
What are you
me, I
doing?
guess.
Stop it.
Do you smell that?
No.
No, my dog powers haven't activated enough yet.
Never mind. Let's just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Or just a way out, maybe. I'm done being chased and stabbed.
You still don't know for sure it's Chris
And
Hackett,
another
and
way
frankly, I feel like it's not since they said 2 were accounted for. So my assumption is that they were referring to 2 of the counselors were accounted for, meaning that that one is Nick. Like, why would they say 2 are accounted for when Jacob wasn't a werewolf?
Prove we're on the right track. Stay close.
And like they already know
better to
about
see
like
you with, my dear.
you know, Chris. Oh, camera. Why? Oh.
Watch your step.
Yep.
They don't want you two to stand on broken floorboards for like 5 seconds again before they break without making any effort to move. Oh.
What was that?
Has that just been chilling there this whole time and they this entire time they've been in here, her biting him and everything, they just never took notice?
I think we found Chris Hackett. Son of a bitch.
Okay, if he could that easily break out of those, how useful were they really? Oh, I mean, I guess if they just assumed, if they didn't plan for people actually going in here with him, it's fine. Why do y'all keep falling through floors? You just keep falling through floors. I guess this time it wasn't your fault, but... Good thing he was right below you, I guess.
Not now.
Werewolf battle. Come on, werewolf battle. Oh no.
Silverback mirror.
Bobby! The gun!
Oh. Wait, why was my path updated there? What change? What did I do that affected that scene at all?
No!
I don't know if this is like awful or if there is an actual, like if there actually was a way that everyone, including them, could have lived through this. I feel like usually only the player characters count. I honestly lost track if that was, oh no, that's her. But that other one I'm pretty sure is Nick, so. Oh wait, no, it's Chris Hackett, because it was, I'm dumb. Well. It's weird how, like, the werewolf explodes out of her body, but then her turning back was also just the werewolf parts exploding back off.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like, wasn't sure for a second because I lost track of if that was her or the other one.
Likewise.
So, what now? Everyone's back to normal?
And I was really afraid. Yeah, I'm also, that was like barely. I was really afraid of that being her and accidentally shooting her.
You think this is over?
We still gotta go shoot the ghost hag.
This isn't over.
She's the source of all the problems.
I don't understand. Chris is dead.
She cursed our family.
Oh, Chris wasn't the first.
That's
it was
not
whoever
possible.
Silas is. The dog
Caleb.
boy.
Kaylee, the girl you killed, her brother.
What?
Caleb bit Chris and Kaylee. Chris was just trying to protect him. He was a good man, my brother.
Well, then
He
who
was.
bit Caleb?
Silas. I've been tracking him for years. He's a gypsy, a transient. He'd been long gone from the area, but we hoped he'd come back so we could end this. Anyway, there's sightings up and down the coast. A feral albino child, giant white wolf.
White wolf.
What? What'd you say?
Is that from the radio
Where?
show?
Where'd you see it?
Hey, let him go!
At the cabins earlier tonight.
Okay,
Did we?
okay,
Was that one white?
okay, it makes sense. It all makes sense. He must have been back for months, and he's what ran you off the road 2 months ago. Help me. Help me. We can still save Caleb. We can still save what's left of my family. We can help those who are still alive.
Cop's a good guy.
Why the hell should I trust you?
I'm not asking you to trust me. I'm telling you we can end this. We kill Silas, everyone gets better. Everyone who's still alive anyway.
Okay. So, where would we even find him?
I know exactly where to find him.
I'm really
Okay,
gonna get
let's
to the
go.
end of this and paler than
This
the others.
doesn't mean I
It was
forgive
dark.
you
I
for
really
what
didn't
you
notice
did
at
to me.
all.
I understand.
I'm really gonna get to the end of this, and good thing when she turned
Can
back
someone
into the werewolf,
please
it
get me some
when
fucking
she turns
clothes?
into a werewolf, it keeps her underwear and shredded shirt on. And video game logic, it's fine. I really feel like I'm gonna get to the end of this, and the only one dead's gonna be.
You had your chance.
It's gonna
You
be.
had your chance to wipe out that wretched family, and you failed.
Well, look, I probably should have, because if I stabbed what's his face instead of trying to run, then
There's still
Jacob
time.
maybe would
We
still be
can
alive
still
because
come
maybe
out
she
on
wouldn't have
top.
turned the power off.
Past is the past. Let's just look to the future, shall we? Death. Death takes many forms. It could mean change, transition, transformation, often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case, it means, well, it just means death.
So is Silas like your kid or something? Or grandkid?
The sun, the vitality of a new day. There's still time to wake up to the warmth of a night survived. Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance.
Oh, really? That's cool.
It's up to you to find your path in the dark.
I was kind of sitting there like, is that supposed to be Jacob?
Once again. Judgment. The bells of judgment cry bloody murder. Or do they? The fury of a hatred earned. A fate deserved. Likely. But he may have his uses, though he won't forgive. He won't forget. The Hierophant. Where did you find this?
Oh.
Where did you find it? This shouldn't be here.
So I guess they kind of make it obvious that that one's a big deal.
No. My poor boy. You see what they
Oh, does
did
it just
to
straight up
us?
show it to you without... Okay. Wait. Is this a... Okay, okay. I thought it was... I thought it just like skipped whatever flashback was happening.
What have they done? What have they done?
Oh, oh, oh. The dog boy.
Oh no. Silas, my boy. Oh. Ah.
Is she gonna do some like witch stuff that makes him... What was the point of even making me move if it was that instant? Just keep it all cutscene. Oh. What if I just didn't dodge that? The whole shtick of like flashback choices like I'm still really confused what effect locking the cop in the cell had on everything. Because when I did that, it said path chosen, and I have no idea what that could have affected. Was I right earlier that she cursed the Hacketts somehow? Is she gonna bring her son back as a werewolf?
Mommy's coming, Silas. Mommy's coming, Silas!
Oh, was that supposed to be that body was the sheriff?
Silas!
I kind of was thinking that was supposed to be Silas, and the badge like fell off. Like fell off the sheriff as he killed Silas or something. Not me hitting X just in case that was supposed to be like new card.
No, no, no. My poor boy. You see what they did to us? How they hurt us. He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon they hunt him, armed with silver, trying to put an end to a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years
Shot
ago.
Travis in order to escape. He kills Laura with his Oh.
Little Silas.
Okay.
My little
Okay.
white wolf.
That makes
He
sense.
must be protected. You must not follow this path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time. Remember how much I've done for you.
We gotta end the werewolves. Oh, hey, Max. I'm forgetting who Caleb is, unless it's still like... Oh no, it can't be the other brother that killed.
What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree? Laura!
You know you're a werewolf. Why? Every now and then, the characters are so dumb. They're so dumb.
How the hell am I gonna get down?
Probably would have assumed it was. I mean, I assumed it was Silas up until she said Silas is coming to get you. Even seeing the sheriff badge, because I assumed it was like the sheriff badge fell off as he killed Silas, and it was like a mistake, and that's how she knew it was.
Where the hell am
I was sitting there. I'm like, well, if this is Silas's burned body, how does he become a werewolf? I was trying to connect so many dots. Bro, is your underwear ripped? Is there a gap there next to the elastic band?
Where the hell are my clothes?
Oh, he stole his clothes.
You gotta be kidding me.
Is it her like underwear? Did she take off her underwear and bra? Oh no.
Okay. Gotta find Laura.
Where did this? She wasn't wearing this when we were here. She was in her underwear. This makes no sense. I feel like this implies that there was a way to get here with her where she wasn't like half skinny dipping, and that these were her clothes that she would have put in there, but that's not what happened. I gotta do my due diligence, walk over here just in case there's a card. There wasn't earlier in the game. I feel like I'm going crazy. I don't know how these clothes could possibly have been there other than a plot hole. Clothes Laura left from... Okay, well that would make more sense, I guess. But also, if that's the case, why would Emma have not put these on? She put on the other clothes and then took the like tools.
Totally should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Wait, was he the one that said we should go to the hotel? I don't remember well enough. I thought I remembered him being like the antagonist of it and being like, no, we're gonna go to the hotel. Or we're gonna go to the Quarry.
She must have come back.
Oh, I guess it's for... I was about to say, I've never seen a hat like that in my life, and then I realized, I guess, for a ponytail. Which makes sense why I would have never seen one. Because, you know, I have not had that issue. And I guess if I ever saw a hat like this and a girl was wearing it, I probably didn't realize that there was a hole there like that, and I probably just assumed the ponytail was coming out the normal hole. Max took off his own clothes as were taken by Emma. Yeah, you're confused now too. Yeah. Because, like, if these clothes were in there, too, and Emma looked in and saw these clothes and the dude clothes, I feel like she would have just taken those. Yeah, swim. Why not?
Okay. This better have a great fucking ending.
I agree. I mean, it's given me no reason to think the ending will be bad, so... I have enjoyed this so much more than I enjoyed Man of Medan. It is crazy. Like, I don't even really remember the, I don't really remember the story. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
The table, help me.
I'm so annoyed, and I should have thought about it because I remember it saying earlier about, like, they said the white wolf or whatever. I think it said, like, spotted along the the shore, or I think he said something like that.
Wow.
I really was just like, what is the point of leaving him on the island?
Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives
Like,
us
I
all
thought,
time.
what's the point of that? Maybe this is just a, like, a trick you thing because it makes you think, oh, he can't touch the water because werewolf. And if you forget that he's good now, then you
We
wouldn't
should've
do
just
that.
been
And it would.
swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
I'm both so mad at that death, but that's
well,
also really funny
good
that it
now.
was just like that simple.
Night's not over
It's
yet.
kind of annoying that there was like,
These fuckers know
it
we're
was
in.
just, oh, you
And they're
picked
coming
swim to
back
shore
first chance
dead
they
with
get.
no chance of redemption.
All right, we gotta get a vantage point.
Also, he just kind of like bit his shoulder. That's not like instant death. It bit his shoulder and just like pieced out. That was a series of unfortunate events. I looked over, I saw oh my, and I was like, the second I started thinking oh no and looked back up, it happened. And well, I guess I am mildly less annoyed about Jacob dying now since he's not the only one. Okay, I may have not paid attention and missed. There's that door over there. Can't go upstairs. Am I supposed to do something with the fireplace? Nope. Oh, those stairs. Duh. Oh yeah, no, that's fair. I like I feel like if I was watching, I wouldn't tell anybody either. It's more fun seeing the panic. A dog
Nice to
tag.
put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
Big dude when they went to the radio hut. Oh, yeah. I was trying to think of him being at the radio hut, and I thought I was really forgetting something. I forgot, like, she was here, and that's what they were talking about.
Jeez, I see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Is there not even a way to, like... Where would that be? There's like, do they really like not even have a good way to read those? It's like that's small. Like I could read it. Cause I've been forgetting to. I don't know if it matters to like connect them, but I've been forgetting to do this. I feel like this is just more for if you want to read and keep track of them yourself. Now I've committed, and I need to get rid of all of the things. Not gonna read them because I'm lazy, but they need to go. More stairs. Oh my god. Oh, I guess I can go this way. Is that the way to go? I feel like Dylan wants to walk that way.
How long has this guy been here?
A long time ago.
Looking around
long enough ago that it was okay to
the mystery
have
of
an
Ian.
oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Prepare for... Keep looking?
Maybe I should keep looking.
That was... Okay, I felt like that seemed like a just move on thing. Seems like Dylan wants to walk that way. There are stairs here. I'm going to assume this is sideway. Side path. Okay, hold on one second. I don't remember having this issue before. Wait, hold on. That's not what I want. Am I dumb? There we go. I don't remember anything was too dark before. Oh, this is still super dark. I'll just let it go. Ah. Get revenge on the Hackett family. Your motives may not seem as transparent as first thought. Yeah, I kind of thought that at first, and then I was like, that seems really random. And it didn't seem like anything happened to warrant that, and so I was like, I think I can ignore that. It feels like it's just a move on. It also wasn't like, pressuring me with time, so that's also a hint that it didn't seem like it was that immediately important. Oh, is this the picture where it weirdly looks like what's his name is a real... Oh.
Harem skin. Harem.
If that was the family photo... Now I'm forgetting the actor's name again, but the one who plays Chris Hackett, I swear in that photo, it doesn't look like the model of him. It looks like they photoshopped an actual real picture of him onto that photo. So yeah, I kind of felt like that David... You know, is David Arquette right? Is that? I know. I thought that was... I looked it up like 2 streams ago too, and I'm trying to... Okay, Officer Dewey, yeah. I don't know why, for some reason, like, I looked it up and thought David Arquette sounded wrong. And I was mixing up the name David Arquette with someone else who now I'm also forgetting their name. but I don't know why. Oh, man. I'm bad with actor
Poor
names.
Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Well, insight. Sounds about right.
Man, I can't wait for the next Scream to like probably be a trash fire since they
Wait, you didn't hear?
Hear
like
what?
fired
He
Jenna
died
Ortega
before
and
we
the
got
other
to camp.
chick.
Bummer.
So like obviously they're like I'm sure having to redo much of the story to not revolve around them anymore. And even though the connecting story of the Scream movies isn't that much, like I feel like whatever they're having to redo substantially enough to get rid of them could possibly make it not great. I go up these stairs. Ian was the camp mascot. I feel like I missed that completely. Attention span failing me.
Where have I seen this emblem before?
For a very brief moment, I didn't realize that was a ring, and I thought it was the thing that I took out of the car with Dylan with Jacob.
A ring.
And
with a crest on it.
I was like, how in the
very
world
fancy.
did that get here?
You can never pull it off. Sorry.
I remember Mr. H's cheesy-ass announcements. Whoa.
Careful with that. That's a camp relic.
Relax. It's dead anyway.
Ah. R.I.P. megaphone.
You know, I was about to complain if it was dead, why did it, you know, make the whole noise right away? But I guess in all fairness, I had like a drill battery at one point that was, I didn't charge it for so long that I went to try to use it. The light flickered for a brief second and then it was like dead, like too dead to even charge
They're
again.
looking for something.
So I guess it having a flicker of life was fine.
In Chris's surveillance room.
Fine.
He's storing all the footage. I think you might be right.
I mean, at least earlier in the game when I immediately nailed that I was like, okay, yeah, the weird redneck people are trying to help us. At least I nailed that right off the bat. That has, you know, gone off the rails and is no longer the case. But at least I nailed it right away. Like their intent at the time. Is there anything by chance that might be just walking down to this landing? I think I'm going to move on. Okay. I just remembered Max, and I'm mad again.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout it lame. Shout it loud. We're Hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words?
Yeah, he sounded like a rap hype man. It's like, yeah, Racketeers. I was half expecting it to like jump through the chimney out of the painting.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Do you have silver bullets in that gun?
What is going on out there?
Oh.
Should we go find the others?
No.
Now we jump back to one of the best characters, buddy adventure with one of the worst.
What the?
Oh, it is. Oh, I'm psychic. That looked jank as hell. So that one is that the white one? Imagine if this ends the same way as Until Dawn, where like I have to like distract it or whatever long enough for
Let's go.
distract it long enough to light the whole lodge ablaze in the exact same way as Until Dawn. Funny. At least he's knocking. It's kind of insane that he immediately broke through the stone chimney, but he can't, you know,
We gotta
instantly
let her in.
go through a flimsy wood door.
Outside.
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, but what?
No, don't. Good choice again.
Silver shells. If we can time it right, we can give them to her. She passes. If she passes.
Oh, I don't remember where. Oh, window. I may have chosen wrong. At least the werewolf is being polite and waiting a long time before jumping out. It's a very calm, slow werewolf. Just gonna keep running. I gotta pass wherever.
Caitlin! This way!
Over here, Caitlin!
Like she said, Emma's hitting it like a punching bag. She's like, I need the silver bullet. I wonder if I went with the kitchen, if there was going to be something silver in there that I could use.
Hey, I'm here.
They're going to get me as I go to reach for it. Put it in the gun right away. Why are you like hopping? Put it in the gun. Did you even load it? Is that gonna be like Nick and he wasn't bit by Chris? Because I couldn't tell if that looked like pale. It's gonna be Nick, isn't it?
Fuck you. I got you, motherfucker.
He's gonna pop back up like, ooga booga booga. Is it difficult? I mean, I saw it started running, but. Oh, she's ooga booga booga.
You got it?
Yeah.
Now he was gonna start.
Yeah, I
juking
got
me.
it.
Even when I want to shoot, like I get uncertain in this game because the aiming reticle is just the vague area of the flashlight, so it's not overly precise. Oh, like 2/3 of the people fail that, really? I'm just that good, I guess. Just really talented. I totally play so many shooters, a whole bunch of them, a lot, all the time for sure. It's that It's that
What exactly
elite
happened 6 years ago?
controller aim
There was a
that everyone
fire
talks about.
that wiped out
So much
dozens
more
of people,
precise than
and
mouse and keyboard,
Now
you
there's
know?
werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
Literally.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf for the last
I'm
6 years
convinced
has
that
avoided being
it's
found.
not dead.
No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one.
So it would have already.
The son
Okay.
of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is
Huh.
my only chance to end this thing for good.
That's interesting.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
I feel like having the reflexes to put your arm up and like
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
I got it, just get down!
reflexes to go and do this to stop your head from hitting the window is like superhuman. Oh no, did we actually kill Nick? Is that right?
Where did he go? He kind of just disappeared.
He's gotta be nearby.
Where did it go?
Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
That's wild to me thinking that the game would have ended already.
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Over here. Got some blood. Leads through there.
Oh, she is.
What the hell happened back here?
I forgot. Yeah, she turned and then she was in her like ripped clothes, and it's like, can you get me something?
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
The exact spot.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm
that's
all
what it
out,
was.
so we're high risk.
Then why did he make? Why
We
did the
could
other
be
one make
killed.
Jacob drink it? Like, why did
You
he pour it
ready
in
to
his
end
mouth? He's determined, I guess.
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
That felt like a choice that wasn't going to make that much of a difference.
It all makes sense now.
You've got wolf blood?
Found it in the woods. Travis just reminded me. You should take it. There's not enough for the both of us.
No, I can't do that. It's yours.
You've been through a lot more than I have. If anyone deserves to get out of this alive, it's you.
Here's the thing. I like her more. But she's more capable than Ryan. But her boyfriend's dead. So how much of a good ending could this really be for her?
This is yours.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we'll be fine. I got this.
At the very least, yeah, she is more capable than Ryan.
Ugh. Pungent.
Rather stinky than dead.
This whole game, Ryan's been too hesitant to do
I'm sure you'll be
anything.
fine.
My sacrifice, okay. Yeah, I figured it was just them pouring onto the face and happening to go into his mouth. It just seemed really like, at the time, it seemed like it was like almost directly into his mouth, and I was like, ugh. Like, for a brief moment, I was like, oh, are they trying to turn us into werewolves?
Damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
Is he not like, yo, where'd
I
you
thought
get
she
that
was-
blood on your face?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The old woman, she was saying something over and over again.
We're gonna shoot a ghost?
Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the rum tunnels.
She was also sitting on
By
the
the
stairs of the
forest.
lodge at one point. No one else
Silas's
noticed it,
mother.
though.
I think.
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire.
I thought it was the dog boy.
Some say she never left.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start?
Well, see,
Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
we were racist. And
You blew half the head off my niece,
didn't
Kaylee
like
Hackett.
gypsies.
One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What does she do?
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
Maybe the locals just
Convinced
called it
Caleb to start a
Wolf Boy.
fire. It was just a distraction. Some hay bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
This actor's talking real close to the mic.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
Is there a reason they only hunt him at the full moon? Like, you don't want to try to find him as a human? Make things a little easier?
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Seems like only trying to hunt him during the full moon is the least optimal way to go about that.
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
Oh, here we go.
Ryan? Shit.
I thought the werewolf
Sorry,
was going to
that was
pop up,
close.
and
It must be close.
because of him walking away, if
Did
he
you-
didn't have the blood, he
Did
would have
you?
gotten got.
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same. What is it?
Silas.
It's
dog
still
boy.
wild to me that you said this whole part wouldn't have happened if any of them were dead.
That must
This
be
seems like a very significant portion
Careful.
of the ending. Would there have been like a typical horror movie stinger ending, like, oh, it's not over? Like after the cabin thing?
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
Wait, so did we super kill Nick, or is this the one that got shot and it just like
wrong?
didn't actually die since it was twitching and ran away?
What are you waiting for?
Shoot, you stupid girl!
Well, I can raise it. Right? This won't necessarily mean anything.
You sure about this?
Shoot.
No.
Shoot.
This seems like a mistake.
Shoot. What are you doing?
Trigger! Shoot, you stupid girl!
His head it didn't fly away, it just disappeared. Oh, okay, well, I was dumb. I made a mistake. I really felt like, hey, maybe there's gonna be something more to this. Oh, I'm so dumb. Him at the end going, shoot you stupid girl, really like swayed my thought there. And thought, oh, there's something else. There's some trick to this. Damn it. And also because the card said that there could be more to it than it seems based on, like, whatever. And so I thought...
Thought you were clever, didn't you? I knew my boy would be okay. With me watching over him, I'll never forget what you tried to do. I've been with you all night, you know.
That's a bummer.
I'm not about to stop just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now, I'll never leave you.
I'm so bummed that I did that. I'm so bitter. Oh, I got an achievement for killed all the Hacketts, though. Hooray! What are you doing? These are just wild music choices. I really wonder if the non-alternate choices are like better. Did I do quite well? I feel like minus that last bit, I would have thought I did okay. Can you actually get through this though with all the Hacketts living? I guess minus the niece. I mean, her face is kind of there. Her face didn't get shot off. You kind of deserved it, but yeah, I probably should have helped you. It? Oh, it was Caleb was the other one. Okay. Why is it like lagging? Well, look. Abby and Nick lived. The destined to be couple. So I was thinking, honestly, like, them dying, I felt like wouldn't have mattered. Because you don't play as any of them, and I feel like usually it's just the ones that you play as that really matter. That was really jank, though, when he swiped Travis's head off, and it just kind of, like, poofed out of existence.
Summer camp tragedy. Freak
This is
bear
crazy
attack
music
leaves
choice.
Several dead. What do you make of that, Anton?
I love that term, several. Like, the detectives are just, they don't even count the bodies. They're not like 1, 2, they're like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what? It's several murders.
You know, it might be a tactic, though. They can't give out that information yet. Sometimes detectives are notoriously difficult to solicit information from, especially when you go in
Yeah,
saying,
a bear just, you know, swiped their heads clean
I
off.
thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are, real-life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton.
Is there gonna be
because
different?
I'm
Yeah, I feel like I
about
remember
to
Until Dawn
blow
having a
your
similar thing like
mind.
this. I know
Did
they
you
had the
just ask if I had
interviews at the
hat
end,
Yes,
insurance?
I don't
it's
remember if there was a
responsible to
newspaper.
ensure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities
but
lie.
psycho
Go on.
teens go on killing
Anyway.
spree.
There actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There have been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling?
The
Stop it, I
North
hate it.
Kill
I have
Gazette.
braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
What kind of name for a
Thank
place
you.
is North
That's something
Kill?
that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So, today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast. No one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
Did you didn't open it? I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
It's a piece of flesh.
You've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know you
knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
Just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
So, remember those missing hikers?
There's a tiny part of me that's like, is there going to be like a bit at the end of this where it's like the werewolf
because my sources tell me
what
that
like
their
kills them?
backpacks were found at the summer camp.
Whoa, wait, for real?
Yes, allegedly.
Allegedly,
Yes,
of course. That is the Grace
Allegedly.
language we have come to know and love. Allegedly, apparently, supposedly. Nothing is ever concrete, is it? These could be anyone's bags.
Yes, well, I am a human with free will, and so I choose to believe that these two particular hiking bags belong to our two missing hikers.
I'm pretty sure you have one of these bags. I've seen you carry it around.
Ghost hunters are drawn to a certain aesthetic, and I can't help but appreciate, yes, I do think that these are very fashionable bags.
I will say that people can pick you out as a ghost hunter from a mile away.
Thank you.
Wasn't a compliment.
Oh.
Rude.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the
Kills
whole
a
of
Dutch,
New York is made of
referring to the lake.
quartzite.
Did not know
That's
that.
not fun or a fact.
Most of them are.
Yeah, I was aware
but
of
I
Schuylkill.
digest.
Schuylkill.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug
Was
the
not
quarry
aware
and
of
hit
Catskill,
great
though.
heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic
I don't actually know if it's
name,
supposed to be
the
pronounced
seventh
Schuylkill or
son of the trappers,
Schuylkill.
the number 7 has
Yeah.
great
Schuylkill.
supernatural
Or
powers.
Schuylkill.
Closed the mine down.
Okay, so
I've
then
always
they only
pronounced it
had the
school
lands
kill,
to live
but
off.
Yes, you say only.
at one point I
but
heard
this
people
land
pronounce it differently,
actually
so now I have no
spans
clue. And I don't
acres.
know what the people
That's a
from
lot
there
of
actually call it.
Forest. A lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres
I
and
feel like the ones I've heard most are school kill and
haunted
shukel.
woods.
If you say so.
Oh, cool. We get the peanut butter pop song.
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet Bonafide.
Got
Anton,
more?
today I'm actually going to pass you some light reading.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this? All right, this is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma. Allegedly.
All right, this seems
To
like
be honest,
more
I
of a
had no
you
clue that it
job,
was
but I
originally
suppose-
called New
But I
Amsterdam.
feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right, okay, here we go.
I guess when I
Gammy,
think a lot
how
of
long
when I
we
think
gonna
about
drag
like
this shit
Dutch
out?
stuff, I think more
I
of
know family is the
Pennsylvania
most
and all the
important
Pennsylvania
thing,
Dutch things.
but
I've
I
never
wanna
really
know
thought
what's
about it in
outside
terms
the
of New
forest,
York.
outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO.
Hey, look at those
That
songs
took a
that didn't
turn.
play for me because I didn't have that
Dream
turned on.
about that fucking fire. Does that not
I wonder if
read
those made more
as
sense.
the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her, and that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh god, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you
Oh.
tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's mad shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters
means
come
right.
from people hiding stuff.
Okay.
And next we have this empty vial thing.
Now, to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with blood?
Looks that way.
Freaky. Some kind of ritual thing?
Do I detect a hint of belief?
Love a good ritual. Kinda fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Okay, Anton, what you see next pretty much confirms it.
They are a crackpot conspiracy theorist, a loser?
Shit went down at Hackett's Quarry this summer. Real, supernatch shit.
See, you always say things like this, and you're always overselling it.
You always have to oversell something to even sell it. That's capitalism, baby.
I feel like this game has invented a lot of
This
random
is actual
slang
footage
things
from
that
one of the
people,
trail
like,
cams in Hackett Woods.
super
Oh,
natch.
cool, a camera in the middle of the woods? Did they find a squirrel?
Be honest, if it was mounted on a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
No, but take a look anyways.
Okay. That is a bear?
That
I also did not know that. See, I'm from Pennsylvania,
well,
so I hear
a skinny
Pennsylvania Dutch referred to all the
This could be
time.
some of the clearest footage of something like this I've ever seen.
Right, it's kind
Like
of blurry,
I'm failing to think of any right now. I know there's like a bunch
convincing.
of random like
Sometimes
sayings
the
or ways to
truth
say things that
can't
every anytime I
within
wonder about it, I'm always told like, yeah, that comes from Pennsylvania Dutch stuff.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
and
oh,
also footage
alright,
is
well.
pretty easy to fake. Technology is super scary.
Yeah, but what the hell were the Hacketts doing with footage like this anyways?
Huh. That's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear. Yeah, I don't know.
Again, you keep saying a skinny bear. Have you
I
seen
didn't
a
know this was
skinny
Unreal
bear?
Engine.
Yes, that's
Bears
very
are
sad.
I feel like compared to a lot of Unreal
Oh.
Engines that Unreal
polar
games, I
bears,
wouldn't
it's
say
hard
this
for them to
necessarily
find food
looked.
sometimes.
Like a lot of
Don't
them
feel too
look
bad
like
for
they're
them, though. They're
obviously an
nasty.
Unreal Engine, but
Okay, but putting the
think this one
Hackett
really
family
did.
aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay. Do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay. Do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have.
What do you think
I also
of this?
frankly didn't know Germans themselves like called
skin?
themselves
Skin, fur, whatever you want
Deutsch.
to call it, really.
It looks human. Wait.
So Schuylkill is correct.
Apparently, it
Because that's what I
belongs to
always
whatever
thought it was. But
creatures
then as I got older,
caused
every now and then people would be like,
Do we
you know,
have
Schuylkill's
the
actually
actual
pronounced
thing? Can I
Schuylkill, or it's pronounced
see it in the
Schuylkill. It's not
flesh, so to
kill
speak?
or whatever.
No, just the photo. Whoever got in touch was smart enough to not risk actually stealing evidence.
Convenient that we
'Cause
can't
me
see
and
the
like
real
everyone
deal,
I always
huh?
knew always
Come
pronounced it
on,
Schuylkill
man,
or
just
Schuylkill.
Okay. You know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh my god, I've done it.
You haven't done anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
I won. I won.
You did not win. I
This
mean,
is
look.
a contest and I have prevailed.
You have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report and this stuff.
You know, frankly, I don't know whatever I
don't know,
thought
whatever it
Germany would
means,
call
there's merit to
themselves
the
other
idea
than
that something
Germany.
strange went down.
If it was something other than Germany, I feel like I always just like
Interesting word choice.
subconsciously assumed it was because like in
what are you
French
saying?
it's like
up.
Allemand or
Come
something like
on.
that.
No.
Give me what I want.
And
I'm
I feel like I just
not giving you
subconsciously assumed it
anything.
was maybe something similar to that.
Just give me the succinct soundbite I so desperately long for.
Okay, I never agreed to this title, but I would agree that for the first time ever, this case could well be bizarre yet bona fide.
Or I don't
This
remember
is
if
the
it's pronounced
best
like
day of my
Allemand
life.
or
And
that's
that's
just
sad.
Allemand. I
Why?
don't
Is it
remember.
not yours?
No.
So what now?
We got to send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could know more. I wish we
I
could
forgot there was a
just
D on the end of it.
look into
I
a
have not
crystal ball and
studied
see
or done
how
any
it
French
all
stuff
played
in
out.
Yeah, but
like,
what fun would that be? Sure,
over
we
a
can
decade.
speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
Unidentified animals. So long credits. Is there no more podcast stuff? Is it just gonna force me now to watch through the rest of these in silence? Oh. Well, other than pause, no button does anything. If there was like a skip, I would do that, but I don't want to just like quit to main menu. Was there anything interesting on the pause screen? I saw there was the crow there. It's just the crow tab now. That's it. Well, now maybe I'll be more incentivized to go back and play House of Ashes, because I had started it at the very beginning of it like twice. But like both times I've started it, the fact that it's like yeah, no, they don't pronounce the D. If there was an E on the end of it, it would. But I don't know why, for some reason in my I was thinking I remembered it like ALLEMAN or something like that is how I thought I was remembering it. I guess it makes me thankful that I took French in high school, because at least, yeah, like with French words being really weird to pronounce sometimes, at least I can generally vaguely understand the pronunciation, even like when they're on the weirder side. You know, each time I started House of Ashes, even though I've heard it's good, the like starting it and being like, oh, it's like military people going into this tomb or whatever, and that immediately is less interesting to me than when it starts and you're in like ancient Egypt or whatever. If it was like random people exploring the tomb, whatever, but the fact that it's military guys going in with their guns, I'm like, oh, this is lame. Mayo, yeah. I didn't know that was the word for it, but yeah. Like I've never had it, but I hate I can't stand LaCroix, because that's not how it would be pronounced. It would be pronounced like LaCroix. It would not be LaCroix. Even if that's how the company pronounces it, I can't get over the fact that that's technically wrong. There's something else. How do you spell Lady Dimitrescu? Because I feel like I remember thinking that was also wrong. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, I think Lady Dimitrescu is from Resident Evil is one that I'm not 100% sure. But I initially thought that would have been pronounced like Lady Dimitrescu with like the Q like at the end, but I might be wrong. That one I was not 100% sure. These are really long credits. But I don't want to just quit to main menu. I don't know if there's anything after. Is there a way to skip it that I'm unaware of? I guess if you have more evidence, then there maybe be more stuff. I'm also worried about like quitting out and it not counting as me finishing the game or something. Yeah, no. Is there an epilogue that I miss? I can't get a good answer. Oh, ancient Sumer. I either didn't play enough, or I just didn't remember enough. I just kind of thought Egypt. There are no post credits. Oh, is the podcast thing the epilogue that it's referring to? Is that actually just maybe the end right there? That's a big gap. I've successfully waded through all of it. And I got an achievement then for witnessing the epilogue. Aha. 3 opportunities within a single playthrough of the Quarry to reverse. That would have been nice at the end when I made the dumb choice. Oh yeah, might as well. Sure. I don't know if I'll end up playing this again on my own right away or not. Okay, cool. I'm probably not going to end up streaming House of Ashes. I just might actually finally play it. Maybe the Devil in Me at some point. I keep forgetting that exists. I don't know if Devil in Me is good or not. I feel like I forgot that even came out, and then I heard nothing about it. But now that that's done, I don't know what I'm going to stream next. I probably, well, no, I do. So I had streamed, I was going to stream replaying Lies of P before, and I started, and I just wasn't vibing with it because I had already played it. But now since the DLC Shadow dropped over the weekend, on my own time, I was like, okay, we're going to beat the game, finish beating the game, and I'm going to stream the DLC. So next time, Wednesday, assuming I don't cancel again because I've been so fickle with it, I'm going to do Lies of P DLC. No, I've played like the first hour of House of Ashes a couple times. I mean, if that's a spoiler, I honestly did not even take that as a spoiler. I didn't know. And I will probably forget that anyway. But that is fine. What do you want? What do you want? Huh? I know. But yeah, no, assuming I don't have life things happen or whatever, we're gonna be playing I keep brain farting. Lies of P DLC. So that's what I'm gonna move on to next on theoretically Wednesday and going on after that till I finish that. Thank you for hanging out and watching. That was other than my dumb mistakes, like not shooting the werewolf like a normal reasonable person would have, and making him swim, which I'm bitter about, making Max swim. I still overall enjoyed that way more than Man of Medan. I don't really remember like any of the story of Man of Medan. I just remember it being really short to the point where when I finished it, I cracked a joke to the person I was playing with about like, imagine if they just cut to the credits here. Like that'd be so stupid. And then it cut to credits. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? It was so short. It was so underwhelming. This was like I guess as far as games in general are concerned, this is short, but like it's an appropriate amount of short, especially if you're meant to like replay it for different choices and whatever. Like this was like 9 hours or something. Like that was perfectly acceptable. I swear I beat Man of Medan in less than 5. I might be crazy and misremembering that. But it was short enough that I was baffled. And that had like tainted my view of the whole Dark Pictures stuff and these games going after that, even though I loved Until Dawn. But then I started people saying, yeah, as far I forgot there was one after Man of Medan before House of Ashes. I forget the name of it. It's like Little Hope or something that I heard people didn't like either. No, this one was great, and then I kept hearing that House of Ashes was good. So, I mean, it's been too long since I played Until Dawn. I don't know where I'd put this. I feel like I'd have to still say I think Until Dawn was better. But I don't know. It's been too long. But either way, thank you a bunch for hanging out, and that was really fun. If you want to join in again, like I said, I will be back with Lies of P DLC on Wednesday. And then at some point after that, I'll probably just jump back into horror stuff whenever I finish that. Like, I intend to play Alien at some point, Alien Isolation, because I've never played that. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. This was fun. And have a good night.